Full trigger. Slow deceleration, no flipping. Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Welcome back to Ironclad RC. Got the Veles 29 out here at the New River, Northeast Creek section of the New River. Gonna try for some numbers today, okay? I got the SRD series of SMC packs in the boat, 8,150C. And I want to try to get 90. My quest for 90. It continues. So let's freaking get it, boys. Let's get it. So let's get the GPS zeroed out. Record, stop, record. All right. And we got power. All right. I'm gonna unhook the GPS so we're not pulling power from the BEC. And I'm going to use this hockey tape. This is hockey tape. One of my subscribers, Tommy, sent me. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. It's Amazon hockey tape, Renfrew Pro. I hope I got that right. But it's some super sticky stuff here, you guys. I like it. I like this tape so far. Real wide, sticky tape. I've been using duct tape just to make sure my hatch I don't get no leaks, you know. And I think this tape was getting under her skin. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get anywhere over 80, I'm happy. Anything over 80, I'm happy. Running a SSS 4074 in this boat. Upgraded power. Propeller is an OXIDEAN Marine 42 high rake. Now, I'm just feeling the boat out with these batteries. It's the first time I run the boat with these batteries. So I got a small prop on. Later on, once I feel the boat out, my new build here will prop up. You know, I'm just feeling the boat out right now. It's basically a new build, so I'm making sure everything's ironclad, finding my weight distribution and all that good stuff. All right, there's a lot of trash in the water, and there's actually just a little bit of current today. Just a little bit. It's early in the day. It's Friday. I knocked off early. There might be some glare in the video from the sun, but we'll make it. We'll make it work. I hope I got my CG right. Linear throttle. Full trigger. Oh, that was pretty. I did it. I did it again. I swear that damn flipping shit. Oh. She's actually running good. Actually running pretty good there. No flipping, nothing crazy, you know. She's running good. Let's check the speed. $87. Yes, that's my new PB. 87, boys. All right. I'm gonna try to run her a little farther, a little longer, okay? 87. Oh, yes. All right. Got plenty of battery, it looks like. $87. It looked like she was running good. I think I'm gonna keep my CG where it's at. Those are some big batteries. Stop. Record. All right. Hot out here today. No breeze at all. Start on, guys. Hurry. Let's try it again. All right, let's try it again, you guys. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Y'all ready? Here we go. 90 mile an hour. Full trigger. Slow deceleration. No flipping. Full trigger. Full trigger. Slow deceleration, no flipping. Oh, whew. Oh, that'll get your heart pumping, man. That was pretty. I'm gonna do another pass. A little cool down here. I'm gonna let the waves cool down. They quit mowing the grass. Whew, 87 on my previous run with a flip at the end of the run when I switched the wheel. All right, so let's let the waves cool down here. Linear throttle. Full trigger, full trigger. Damn, did I do it? I did it again. All right, let's see what we did there. Let's see what we did. That was a couple nice passes, but I keep freaking twitching that wheel. It's not really me twitching the wheel, more so than the boat's wanting to veer to the right a little bit at high speed, and I'm correcting it. And as soon as I let off the throttle, while I'm correcting the veer at high speed, she wants to flip at the end of the run. That's what's going on. And I've been doing some work to the bottom of this boat. I actually sanded some dead rise into the sponsons. I don't have a straight edge, so I can't really show you guys today. But I'll show you later on what I've done. 92! Woo! Oh, yes! Yes! Oh my God, I'm freaking stoked, you guys. Oh man, 92 miles an hour with an OXIDEAN 42 high rake, the SRD 8000s, 4074 Triple S 2000 kV, and a fly color 150 with a offshore electrics cat pack put on it. Yes! Now I did flip it, but I think my 92-hour run was that first run when we had the guys mowing the grass there. 92! Oh, yes, that's my all-time PB. 90 miles an hour. 90 mile an hour on a budget setup, you guys. 92 miles a freaking hour. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And I heard that these GPSs are a little slow. So it might even be 93 in all actuality. All right, so let's check the GPS. I got my my voltage on these packs because I might have enough for one more freaking run. My heart is beating so fast right now, you guys. I can't even begin to explain. This is such an adrenaline rush. That's why I love this hobby, man. That's such an adrenaline rush. 11.6, 3 runs, 387. All right, they're discharged, 387. So 92. I hit my goal, you guys. I hit my goal with a basically a ready to run prop. All I did was sharpen the edges of it. Can you guys see the edge there? I sharpened it. So yeah, I'll let you guys go, man. We hit my goal, 92 miles an hour. Woo! So we're back at the shop. All right, I failed to mention while we were at the speed run spot that these 8,000 milliamp SRD packs from SMC will not fit in this boat in its stock form. Okay, I've modified the lip right here. I've sanded on the underside of the lip. Okay, it did have a lip sticking out, something like that. All right, and I sanded it off here and I sanded under it. I got the LCG battery trays in here. They barely fit in the boat, you guys. If I were to puff these packs during a run, I wouldn't be able to get these packs out. So I wanted to warn you guys about that, okay? So if you guys have this boat and you're wanting to go fast and you're thinking you can get these packs, you're not going to be able to run them in the boat, you guys. SMC actually has some other options that will be good for speed runs, like the HCL HPs. He's actually got some new HCL HPs coming that has a higher milliamp than the 7600s. So that would be a good option. They're long skinny pack, okay? So I wanted to warn you guys so you don't buy these batteries and try to fit them in your boat, okay? I wish I would have mentioned it earlier in the video, but those of you who are still here, okay, this is for you. So I actually took my OSE 150 out. All right, it's actually blew up. And you'll see why it blew up in the next video. Today's video, I'm gonna go ahead and release it. But I actually blew it up. You'll see why. So I put a Fly Color 150 in, okay? That's what I ran today on this 92 mile an hour run with the 4074. All right, so what I wanted to show you while we're at the shop here, I was working on my blueprint the past 3 or 4 days. As I've been running this boat, I'll bring it home, kind of work on it. She anything over 80 miles an hour, 85 miles an hour, she would start getting squirrely and flip. I'll show you right now. Linear throttle, full trigger. Holy cow, holy cow. That flip right there, that was from yesterday. You know, 83 mile an hour run just now, and I flipped it 83 mile an hour. So last night I got thinking about it. I actually sanded all my sponsons. All these sponsons right here were dead nuts flush with one another. Okay, this way and this way. Okay, they're level. All right, and these two right here, they were level as well. All right, so what I did last night is I shimmed up. I put something right here. Okay, to lift up my sanding block, all right, and I sanded some dead rise in these two sponsons. All right, not much, just a little bit. Hopefully you guys will be able to see it here. All right, so you see that gap? You see that gap? Like it goes from nothing. I didn't take off any of this side. This side right here is the same height as the rest, and I took dead rise off. Okay, all the way down. You guys see that? I don't know if you can freaking see it. I sanded some dead rise in the boat. You see the gap right here? No gap on this side. Very minute, but I did it on both sides. You can't see it. I did it on both sides, okay? Trying, like, so basically while the boat's running at high speed, these two are in the water, and this little corner here and this little corner right here are basically touching the water at high speed. So that little corner, and all of this, okay, and my prop, that's all that's in the water. I was trying to reduce the wetted area, okay? With it having some dead rise, I'm thinking that the water's like splashing out, okay, instead of it like going back, okay? I'm trying to get the water out for more lift. You got me? So I seen a little bit of dead rise in there, and I got my 92 miles an hour. You know, with my boats, with my catamarans, all three of my catamarans, and soon to be 4, I'm working on that one, that blueprint. But all three of these catamarans, I've blueprinted the hull. I'm actually working on this one right now. And it makes me feel good. Like when I get a high speed, you know, I'm not just worrying about prop choice and battery choice and electronics choice. I'm also working on my blueprint, trying to better the ride of my boat. Now, so I've actually, like this boat right here, I've actually sanded, tried to sand some dead rise into this one in the past, and it didn't work out, and I had to re-blueprint my boat, you know, for the better. It's actually better now than it was. But I try to improve the ride of my boat, you know, reducing surface contact. I'll rough up the sponsons, or you know, I'll actually smooth them out depending on what I'm trying to achieve. You know, eventually I'll probably redo this boat, you know, because I got some low spots here. I want to try to thicken it up a little bit, and so I can have a whole new canvas to mess with. But I'm gonna leave it like it is right now. She's on point. She's on point. You know, with my boats, you know, I sharpen, balance all my propellers myself, you know, and it just gives me a sense of satisfaction, you know, blueprinting, installing my electronics, sharpening my and modifying my props. It just gives me a sense of satisfaction. Now, all I did with that OXIDEAN 42 was sharpen it and balance it. Sharpen it and polished it. That was it, man. It's basically an OXIDEAN stock prop. I just sharpened the edge of it. I used a micro file, like a fine micro file. Took my time, sharpened it, used emery cloth to polish it. Okay, I didn't even polish it with my buffer. All right, and it gave me my 92, man. Now with these OXIDEAN props, I think that's all you got to do. All right, just sharpen the edge of it. Really, you don't even need to do that. So I'm thinking once I get my ABC prop that I lost on this boat, once I, you know, get another prop, I think it's going to be a freaking missile, boys. I think she's going to be a missile. Now, I cut my electronics tray in half so I can mount my ESC lower, okay? I actually, last night, I used some Bob Smith 15-minute on the inside and on the outside of these rails, all right? You guys see the epoxy around the rails? I just wanted to ironclad it out. A little bit of reinforcement. You wreck a boat at 80, 90 mile an hour, she could splinter into a billion pieces. I've reinforced the sponsons. I've reinforced the tips of this boat. I've reinforced right here with fiberglass and epoxy. I've done a lot of work to the boat, and she's about, even with the big motor upgraded to ESC, she's about a half a pound lighter than it was stock. No shit, man. No shit. Believe it or not, you know, I've put the low center of gravity battery trays in the boat. Believe it or freaking not, man. Believe it or not. Half a pound lighter than a stock boat. You know, and I'm actually going over my setup with you guys, which no other speed runners on YouTube will, you know. Some guys will, you know, some guys do. But I want to see my subscribers. I want to see my viewers. I want to see you guys go fast. I want to hear a comment or read a comment in the comment section saying, boom, Big B, I just hit 90 mile an hour with my Veles today. That's why I go over my whole freaking setup with you guys, give you some ideas for your build, you know, maybe it'll help you out. Now I'm running my strut position basically in line with the rod pads. All right, basically in line with the rod pads. The back of my strut is in line with the rod pads. All right, sharpen it up here. Okay, upgraded hydroplane rudder. All right, So I'm gonna let you guys go, man. I just wanted to show you guys my setup. Maybe it'll help you go fast. I really hope it does, man. I really hope it freaking does. This boat right here is balls fast, son. I highly recommend this ready to run boat to anybody in the hobby that wants to go fast on water. This is the ticket. All right. I got a whole playlist for the boat. If you guys are interested, check it out. We'll see you guys next time. All right. 92, baby. Woo!